Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Lobotomy Corporation, where, just like last time, I'm going to be attempting to do the Aleph, the Abnormalities mission here, with what I've got. I don't know if it was heard last time, but the 3 sacrificial employees I'm going to be giving to Blue Star and Cernsored, I decided to divide them up in the upper levels up here, so that way I don't have to worry about one area having 3 lousy employees and 2 level 5 employees. Because I can get stuff done down here, or without worrying about 3 sacrificial, expendable employees just taking up slot. That's unnecessarily. And something I was wondering about that I don't think was heard or so in the last episode, but something I was wondering I'm not sure which exactly would be a better strategy. Dealing with the Alice at the beginning of a day, like I'm going to be trying to do right now. On one hand, doing it at the beginning of the day would just make it easier to deal with them, so I know when or even if the day's worth going through if I can and beat all 3. But on the other hand, if and that means I have to go through the entire rest of the day with any number of employees being dead. Well, now I have to do it like one of the tougher ordeals or so, like noon or dusk or midnight, then that might make the day more difficult. But on the other hand, if I save dealing with the employees if I save dealing with them for the end of the day, I can treat it like a normal day, and I can treat it like a normal day, and getting that far, I can deal with them at the end of the day, so as soon as I beat the 3rd one, I could quickly end the day without having to worry about how many employees died and whether or not I could get through, because I'm already done with the day. But that would kind of mean I'd have to get that far. I'd have to get that far in order to even start doing it. You know what? I really do think that the Queen of Hatred's outfit and weapon look good on there. I guess, what's her name? Hoon? I guess you could be your own magical girl now. I guess that's going to be the running gag here. I just keep forgetting about this character there. Okay, what is it about to do again? Right. Oh, Black Diamond, there it is. I went stupid for a second looking for where it was. Yikes. Going to give it a second for her to heal up, then. Definitely going to have to send a more resistant person in next time. Look at that. Makes a huge difference. Get you out there as fast as possible. I don't like you being here, so screw you. You idiot. Gotcha! Huh? Are they shielded? What's going on here? Why is it playing the music? It looked like you've calmed down. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with the facility. Why's it playing the music? Was I just so fast at dealing with Slime Girl Melting Love? Yeah, that just, it didn't have time to play the music or so properly. Alright, next is Censored. Okay, apparently, something I heard in comments is that apparently, Blue Star has a lot more health than like some of the other, has a lot of health even by those standards, like Melting Love and Censored have like 1500 in health, but like Blue Star has like 2200. Maybe I should have gone everyone in an elevator for this. I really did not think that through. Okay, that went completely wrong. Okay, that was completely on me. I forgot about the old elevator strategy. Oh. And I paid the price for it. So, with that, we can try again. Everyone there? Looks like it. Good. Okay, good. Wait, what are her conditions? That's one thing that's gonna suck. If I have to execute all the little clerks down here in order to keep them away from being destroyed by Melting Love and used against me, then I have to That's like a whole bunch of execution bullets. So it was either I had to use a whole bunch of execution bullets, or I'd have to really do a good job of timing when they set off melting glove if I want to spare those bullets, which is what I kind of want to do. Because from what I'm noticing, unless there's some kind of trick I don't know about, but execution bullets can only kill one at a time. This would mean that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullets right there out of 13 is kind of a lot, or at least feels like it. Send her that way to heal. Send the employees to bite the bullet. You can get out of the way. Oh, almost did the wrong thing here. And that went really great. I'm assuming that was a clerk. Because if that was an actual employee, it would have told me one of the Sephiroths would have given me a specific name. Actually, now that send them all down there, which is straight on immediately instead of. Alright. Time for a sacrificial employee. I almost didn't learn my lesson the first time. I was just about to completely repeat my mistake without even thinking. Just do the exact same thing the exact same way and hope it goes better this time. This specific hairstyle that this character has, I don't like that hairstyle. It looks like a cross between a bowl cut, which I'm not really a fan of bowl cuts, but it also looks like the swirly part on top. Excuse me for being immature and or otherwise inappropriate, but the swirly part on top up there looks like a turd. Looks like poop. Especially since the person's like brunette. Okay, the brown hair doesn't help with that. I'm not a fan of that character's hairstyle there. This is inconvenient. Like, it would have been nice if Cernsored was like right over here or so, but where it'd be easy to get to him from the elevator, but the closest one is all the way over there. It kind of gives me less confidence in how much this would work. Wait, can I just... No, I can't. Oh crap! Mixed bag! Mixed bag! Are you serious? I'm going to give this one more try. If I can't beat Censored, if I don't have the right circumstances to consistently be censored, and I mean completely beat him in a way I have full control of, and not just keep throwing my guys at him and hoping that RNG random number luck helps me beat him. If I want to feel comfortable and confident trying this, I need Allah. If I want to feel comfortable and confident beating this mission, I need Allah that I can feel comfortable consistently beating. I can consistently beat Melting Love here. Anything I could do against Censored feels completely inconsistent at best. And I'll be fully honest, I don't really have much confidence in my ability to handle Blue Star. From what I know, Blue Star is a lot tougher to deal with than Censored. If I'm correct, I'll be honest, I'm trying not to use the wiki because I'm trying to play this game on my own and try to figure things out on my own, with the most I get being help from comments, which I do appreciate, but I don't want to but I'm trying to be faithful to the concept of a blind playthrough, and not like the first time I encounter something, I immediately look up a walkthrough. That the first time I encounter something and fail to beat it, I immediately jump to using a walkthrough to tell me the exact answer on how to deal with something, which in the process spoils a bunch of other things. I guess that would be a fair question to ask at this point. How much did you guys actually care of me remaining faithful to the blind part of this playthrough? I know I'm going to be faithful to it enough to try to figure things out on my own the first time I encounter something. But do you guys like or care about me figuring things out with help from in between episodes from comments, YouTube comments, or would you guys prefer that I just hurry up and get to making progress by using a walkthrough after a certain number of times? still not sure I'm exactly a fan of how Melting Love works here. Like, if you do any kind of work on her other than like repression work, or she'll slime someone and she'll slime the employee with slime that's super contagious and spreads to everyone else like a virus. It's causing all employees that become infected with it to turn to slime monsters that attack, which also kills the employees in the process. So the only safe option is for to fight or use on her So the only safe option you can do on anyone is on Melting Love is repression, but she absolutely hates repression and will break out if you use it. Like, you're lucky if you can get away with it once or twice before she breaks out. But using repression on her will guarantee her to break out and attack. But it's the only safe one to do. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not exactly a fan of putting damned if you do, damned if you don't style of mechanics into the gameplay, where the safest thing you can do is to not interact at all with it. The complete and total irony. I know they're going to spread out as soon as they get over there. This guy also has the bad hairstyle I don't like. I'm not understanding the mechanics. I'll fully admit it's me not understanding that's creating the situation. But how do I fight Cernsored when just being in the same room as him just instantly drains all stamina? Like, it seems like he's able to do it twice in a row, rendering everyone insane and incapable of fighting back. And how am I supposed to be able to fight back against this when I have 3 different departments that have 4 departments worth of level 5 agents, all wearing Alice and WoW level gear, and none of them are able to fight back against this or resistance. That's what I'm curious about, because I really don't... I know it's not at the game. I know it's me not understanding game mechanics. But I'm just not sure how I can go about figuring this out. This would be so much easier if I was allowed to use the same Alice 3 different times. Because then I could just spam Melting Love every time, and that would be so much easier. But no, they have to make it as challenging as possible. I'm honestly beginning to believe that I'm reaching a roadblock in the progress I can make. So again, I don't know what you guys did in the year, because the second half of the last video with what ended up with me being muted, in which I apologize for. So I feel like I'm beginning to hit a roadblock in progress again, and so I want to add, am I better off just going for trying the core suppression, getting the day like 37 and trying the core suppression? Am I better off just restarting getting back to better? I'm babbling, like I'm losing the ability to speak. Am I better off just going back to a day 1 and coming back to try the finish with a different combination of Alice? Because as much as I do appreciate the strategy everyone has offered, I'm losing confidence in my ability to handle, to be able to consistently handle Cernsored here, let alone Blue Star. It doesn't help with characters like Queen of Hatred and possibly getting in the way, so I'd like to hear what you guys think about that. But with that, I'm going to end this here. I don't want to waste your guys with like an hour and a half worth of failures. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Lobotomy Corporation, and until next time, I'll see you guys around.